and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, and what I do here is solve technical drawing problems and also provide information necessary for you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And if you are watching my video for the first time, I want to appreciate you and I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And do not forget to practice. This is a practical subject. You need to practice so that you can master it and be able to solve any problem that comes your way when it comes to technical drawing. So right now I'm still on page 168 of engineering drawing, written by Packer. So I'm on page 168 as I said, and then I'm working on isometric problems. We are given orthographic views of the object, and these orthographic views are in third angle projection based on the projection symbol given here. So we want to put these views together for us to obtain an isometric object. So as I said that these views are given in third angle projection, it means that this is the front elevation and this is the plan. This is the front elevation and this is the plan. So let's talk about the dimensions given. We have that distance from here to here is 114 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 12 millimeters. The angle at which this line inclined to the horizontal is 60 degrees, and then distance from the center here to this point here is 24 millimeters. So coming to the plan, we have distance from here to here to be 64 millimeters, from here to here is 50 millimeters, from here to here is 25, and distance of the circular hole of the hole that we have here, which is hidden in the plan and also in the front elevation, the diameter is 24 millimeters. And also for this external part of the cylinder, and we have diameter to be 38 millimeters. So we are going to put all these dimensions together for us to produce the isometric view of this object. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to make a complete complete cuboid. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's just look at what I'm going to do so that if I'm able to bring out that, so I'll be able to generate this shape out. Then we look at the next thing that we are going to do. So this is the way I'm going to do it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to do it in this way. So I will draw. So here I'm going to draw horizontal line at this point. Then with my 30-degree set square, I will draw a line. I'll draw a line in this direction, and then to turn it to this side, I will also draw a line in this direction. Then I will draw a vertical line. I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay. So here I will draw a vertical line. So this vertical line that I've drawn here now, so on this vertical line I will take a measurement. So distance from here to here is 50 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 50 millimeters from here. So this is 50 millimeters here. There is 50 millimeters. So on this vertical line, I will take a measurement of 114 millimeters. 114 millimeters. So this is 114 millimeters. And here I will take a measurement of 64 millimeters. 64 millimeters. So this is 64 millimeters, and 64 by 2. That will give us 32 millimeters. So this is 32 millimeters. So here now, what I'm going to do now, so here I will draw a vertical line. Here I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay. So drawing a vertical line here. So I will take this line. So I take it to this side like this. then turn it here. So I will draw a line in this direction, and at this point also I will also draw a line in this direction. Okay, then so from this point down here, so I need to be shifting this. So from this point down here, I will draw okay, so I will draw a vertical line here. Okay, then from this point, so from this point, so I did take this to the back like this. Okay, this line is now okay. Okay, so I'll take this to this side. Okay, I believe you can see what I've done. So what I've done, just what I've done here. So what I've done here is that I drew this cuboid. I drew this cuboid. So the next thing I'm going to do here is that I want to draw this. I want to draw this cylindrical part, so which is around there. So we have that distance from here to the center here is 24 millimeters. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to get the center line on this face here. To get the center line on this face, so all I need to do here is to draw a vertical center line. So don't forget that distance from here to here is 64 millimeters. So 64 by 2 will give us what? That's 32. That's what I've done. So that I will take a measurement of 24 millimeters. 24 millimeters from this point. So this is 24 millimeters. So here I will draw this line. So draw this line in this direction. I'll draw a line from here. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do here is that I will take a measurement of 19 millimeters. So why am I taking 19 millimeters? Because we have that the diameter of this cylindrical part is 38 millimeters. So 38 by 2, that is 19 millimeters. So I will take 19 with my compass. Then on this, from this center here, so I make an arc here, an arc here, so make an arc here, then I make an arc here. So alright, so with what I've done here, I'm going to join this together. So I'm going to produce a line here. So produce a line here. So I produce this line. Then alright, so then I will take this forward. So I want to take this forward. So I'll take this, take it forward. So from this point also I'll produce a line from here forward, and from this point I will take this forward. Okay, so I will take a measurement of 25 millimeters, as we have the distance from here to here is 25 millimeters from here to here. So I take a measurement of 25 millimeters here. So let me take it here. So this is 25 millimeters. So I will transfer this to the other side. So transfer this here. Okay, and then so I take this down here. So from here, so transfer this to this side. So what I want to do is to form an isometric square on this face. So I transfer this down. So I formed an isometric square. So I want to produce isometric circle here. So I will start with the back one. I will start with the back one. So all I need to do is to join this together, connect this together like this. Then I will connect this point. So I connect this point together like this. So then I will also connect this point. So I connect this point together like this. So I only need that. That's enough for me. That's enough for me to get what I want to get. So all I need to do is to put the pinpoint on my compass here. So I will extend it. So I will put the pinpoint on my compass at this point, extend to this point, and I will draw an arc down here. So I put it here. So extend to this point, and I will draw an arc touching this line. So then I will now put at this point. So extend it to this point, and I will join this together. So this is what I mean. So putting the pinpoint on my compass here and extending it to this point here. Okay, so I just draw an arc. Okay, so draw an arc from here to here. Okay, then I will do the same thing here. So putting it here. So at this point, so here I will draw an arc. Okay, so I believe you can see the arc. So here I don't need everything, so I only need a little pattern. So I put it here. Then so here, so I will draw an arc. Alright, so this is what I need at the back here. That's all I need at the back here. So the next one that I need is to produce a complete isometric circle on this face. So I will join this together. I join this together like this. Okay, so I need to locate the midpoint of this, so the midpoint. Okay, so I can transfer this midpoint here. So the midpoint here, so I'll just transfer it. So transfer this to this point. Now I'll come down here. So I'll transfer the midpoint here. I'll transfer it here. Okay, then I will join this together. So join this together like this. So then I also need to get the midpoint of this. So the midpoint here, I'll just transfer this. Okay, so then I will transfer it to the other side. Okay, so I've located. So the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I've joined the longest diagonal together. So next is to join this point. So together with this point like this, and I will join this point, so together with this point like this. Okay, so this point also I will join it together with this and this point. So at this point I will join it together with this. Alright, so those points so I'm making use of this point, this point, this point, and this point to get the isometric circle drawn. So I put the point on my compass here, extend it to this point. So here I will draw. So I draw this. So you see the isometric circle when I'm done. So then, so putting at this point, so I will extend it here. So here I will draw an arc like this. Then I'll put at this point, so extend it here. Okay, so I'll join this together like this. Then I'll put at this point, so touch this point. Then I will draw an arc like this. Okay, so with what I've done here, so the next thing I'm going to do is to connect this together. So I connect this point together like this. Then this point, I'll connect this together like this. Okay, so I will come back to this. So because we still have a hole inside there that you can't see, and that is this hole that is hidden from us in the plan and also in the front elevation. So what I want to do now is to get this shape out in this isometric object. So we need to produce something like this. Something like this, we have to produce it except this, or except this. So we have to produce something like this outside here. So then we'll do the transfer. So I'm going to do it now, and you will see the way I'm going to do. So all I need to do is to extend this horizontal line. So I will extend this horizontal line, then I'm going to draw a vertical line here. So I draw a vertical line here like this. Okay, all right. So on this vertical line, I will take a measurement of 114 millimeters. 114 millimeters. So this is 114. So that's 114 millimeters. So I will draw a horizontal line from this point. So draw a horizontal line like this. So on this horizontal line, I will take a measurement of 50 millimeters. Where is that 50 millimeters? So this is the 50 millimeters from here to here is 50 millimeters. So I take a measurement of 50 millimeters here. So this is 50. So and I will draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so on this vertical line that I've drawn, so we have that distance from this point, so distance from this point to the center here is 24 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 24 millimeters. So this is 24 millimeters, that is the center, and from the center here, also from this center here, from this center so to this point will also be 24. From here to here will be 24. So I will also take 24 millimeters down. So this is another 24 millimeters. So taking note of this point like this. Okay, so then I will take a measurement of 12 millimeters. So from here to here, this is 12 millimeters. Okay, so this is 12 millimeters. Then I will take 60-degree side of my set square. Okay, so 60-degree side of my set square, even without taking the 60-degree side of set square, it has already come out from here to here. It has come out from here to here. So then I will also draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line down from here. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that I will take my compass. So taking my compass, I will take this distance from here to here. So distance from this point up here, I take it like this. So take it like this. I put at this point and I make an arc here. So making an arc here, then I will also take distance from here. So distance from here to this point. So I will take this distance from here to here. So from here to here. So I put at this point here and I make an arc here. So with what I've done here, so all I need to do now is to join. So I'll join this together. Okay, so join this together like this. All right, so we are moving on. So and from this point, so I also have something similar to this on this side. What I need to do now is to transfer this point to the other side. So I'll just, so from this point, so with my set square, I will transfer this to this side like this. Then on this line I will take 64 millimeters. 64 millimeters. So this is 64 millimeters like this. Okay, so now, so I will take my ruler, set it here like this. I set it along this line. Okay, let me bring it up. So I set it along this line. So, and I will shift it. So sorry, I need to. Okay, so I will shift it, bringing it to this point. Then I will draw this line like this. Okay, so I draw this line like this. So that's where it will stop. So then let me bring out the shape that we have produced there for us to see what we have here. So with my black pen, so I have this. This will be a thick line. No, we are not done. So from here to here will be a thick line. From here to here will be a thick line, and here also from here. So from here to here will be a thick line, and then so this will be a thick line from here to here. So other part of it is hidden from us, and also so from here down here will be a thick line. So from here to here will be a thick line, and then this will be a thick line from here to here. Okay, and this will also be a thick line from here to here, and is also a thick line, and this is also a thick line from here to here. Alright, so okay, so and then so this will be a thick line. From here to here will be a thick line. Alright, so I need to produce the hole here. So I will produce that behind you, then I will come back and show you what I've done. Alright, so I've produced the hole. So this is the inner hole. Don't forget that diameter is 24 millimeters and the radius is 12 millimeters. So this is how the object will look for this object given here. So this is how it will look. So all you need to do is to practice. So when you practice, you will definitely master it. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Keep on practicing and God bless you.